Washing clothes, for example, might seem like just another item on your daily to-do list, something you do automatically without giving it much thought. But what if I told you that the time you do this task could actually be sabotaging your prosperity, blocking energies, and even attracting bad luck into your life? I know, it sounds exaggerated, but believe me, there's a hidden secret in something so simple that almost no one knows about. A secret on how to align even the most mundane routine with the ideal energetic flow. And this simple adjustment could completely transform your life. Just imagine, instead of seeing this task as a weekly chore, you could turn it into a powerful ritual. A ritual that not only renews your energy, but also attracts abundance into your life. We're not talking about magic or superstitions, but about knowledge that blends ancient wisdom with modern practices. Now, stay with me until the end of this video and discover how small adjustments to your routine could unlock a flow of energy and prosperity that you never knew was within your reach. Are you ready to discover the power behind a simple act like washing clothes? The hidden power in everyday tasks. There's a subtle force that often escapes our awareness, present in the simplest daily tasks. Take washing clothes, for instance. It's not just about removing stains and dirt. This practice carries a deeper meaning, a symbolism of purification and renewal. Each piece you wash can be seen as a representation of the emotions and energies accumulated over time, waiting for a chance to be transformed. Now think about time. It's not just a sequence of numbers on a clock, but a guide to aligning our actions with the universe. Various ancient traditions, like Buddhism, teach us that choosing the right moments can enhance any activity. This applies to cleaning the house, organizing documents, and of course, washing clothes. By respecting this natural rhythm, you not only organize your life, but also attract a more positive and light energy. And why does washing clothes matter so much? Simple. Physical cleanliness reflects emotional cleanliness. A practical example: try setting aside a specific day to take care of your family's laundry, and at the same time, focus on what you want to cleanse from your life. Maybe it's a financial worry or that project that never seems to take off. Now, imagine all of that being washed away with the water. Fascinating, right? And that's just the beginning of what you can discover when you understand the impact of the right timings. Critical times to avoid. Certain moments of the day carry energies that can work against you, even during routine tasks like washing clothes. Take the early morning, for instance, between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. This is a period associated with introspection when our body and mind naturally lean towards stillness. Choosing this time to wash clothes might seem efficient in terms of time, but energetically it can create emotional and even financial stagnation. Have you ever noticed how everything feels heavier when we force ourselves to act outside of our natural rhythm? Another time to avoid is between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m., that famous afternoon slump. During this period, energy tends to be scattered and unstable. It's when the mind asks for a break, but we often push ourselves to do tasks that require focus or intention. Imagine trying to clean something while the energy of the environment is fragmented. The result will be, at best, unsatisfactory. During this time, it would be more productive to take a break to reconnect or reorganize your priorities. The key here is respecting energetic flows. It's not about superstition. It's about aligning with what works. A practical tip: instead of washing clothes when you feel that typical afternoon resistance, try organizing mentally what still needs to be done during the day. Or if it's the early morning, dedicate yourself to something more introspective like journaling or meditation. This prepares the ground for when the more favorable times arrive. And you'll see the difference. Ideal times for washing clothes. The first rays of sunlight bring more than just light. They carry a renewal and potential energy. Between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m., the world awakens. And it's during this period that washing clothes becomes a true opportunity to align your intentions with the new day. Picture yourself putting clothes in the machine while visualizing goals for the next few hours, like having a productive day at work or spending happy moments with your family. This simple act of washing transforms into a statement of purpose, cleansing not only fabrics but also emotional baggage. Now, let's talk about the evening between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. This is a time for reflection when the day is ending, and you can let go of what you don't want to carry into the next cycle. Washing clothes during this time carries powerful symbolism. It's like cleansing the accumulated energies before going to bed. Have you ever tried using essential oils like lavender while organizing your laundry? That scent creates a calming atmosphere, helping to connect this task with a feeling of closure and peace. These times aren't just suggestions, they have a direct impact on your well-being. You may notice how, by following these ideal moments, things flow more smoothly and naturally. A practical example: combine this practice with your routine. While the machine works in the morning, use the time to plan your day. In the evening, clean everything before disconnecting from the world. And speaking of connection, how about discovering how to turn this task into a true ritual of transformation? How to turn washing clothes into an energetic ritual. Transforming a simple task like washing clothes into an energetic ritual is easier than it seems. Start with the environment. Prepare it. Imagine lighting a sage incense or using a few drops of lavender essential oil in the space. These small gestures create a lighter and more pleasant atmosphere. Additionally, organizing the environment, such as folding dry clothes or putting away misplaced items, helps intensify this sense of harmony. After all, who doesn't like a space that exudes tranquility? Intention is everything. Before you begin, take a few minutes to think about what you want to purify. Imagine the washing water carrying away not only the physical dirt, but also the emotions or situations that no longer serve you. Reinforce this with positive affirmations. Say something like, "With this wash, I cleanse my energy and make space for the new." It may seem simple, but believe me, this kind of visualization has a real impact on how you feel. Try it and see the difference. Finally, be present. Avoid doing this task on autopilot. While washing the clothes, feel grateful for everything they represent. Protection, comfort, style. Treat the process as a moment of mindfulness, a pause from the hustle and bustle of the day. Want to make it even more special? Choose a calming playlist or listen to an inspiring podcast while you do this task. And if even a simple task can be so powerful, imagine what happens when you discover the connections between science and spirituality. The science and spirituality behind the ritual. The connection between science and spirituality is closer than many realize, especially when it comes to cleaning. Science has already proven that clean and organized environments directly influence our mental health. A chaotic space can increase stress and diminish mental clarity. On the other hand, cleanliness, like the simple act of washing clothes, can provide a sense of order and control. It's almost like organizing thoughts into drawers. Everything becomes clearer and more accessible. Now, from a spiritual perspective, every physical cleaning gesture carries powerful symbolism. By washing clothes, for instance, we are literally washing away old energies, making space for new things to enter. It's the law of synchronicity in action. When our external actions align with our internal intentions, we create harmony. Think of it like tuning a radio station. When the frequency is right, the sound is pure and fluid. Here's a practical example. While folding freshly washed clothes, think about what you want to fold in your life, like projects, relationships, or plans. While hanging a piece of clothing on the clothesline, visualize something you want to see grow, such as your confidence or dreams. These small gestures, though simple, have the power to transform your routine into a path of deeper connection. And if you haven't noticed the benefits yet, wait until you discover the impacts this can have on your prosperity. The benefits of following these principles. Believe it or not, small changes in your routine, like adjusting the time you wash clothes, can bring significant benefits to your life. One of the most immediate impacts is the attraction of abundance. When you align with the right energetic flows, opportunities seem to appear out of nowhere. It's like the universe is responding to your effort in harmonizing your actions. Imagine finishing the week with more mental clarity and even an increase in your ability to make sound financial decisions. All of this starts with simple gestures. Additionally, following these principles promotes mental clarity that few habits can offer. When the environment around you is clean and organized, your mind follows the same pattern. You've probably noticed how a messy house affects your mood and productivity, right? Now, imagine the opposite, a sense of lightness, where each piece of clothing washed and folded reflects your ability to put life in order. This type of alignment reduces stress and improves focus. Lastly, there's the impact on relationships. A clean and energized environment creates a solid foundation for more positive and harmonious interactions. When you feel good, it overflows to others. For example, starting the day with fresh clothes, washed with intention, can completely change how you approach meetings, dates, or moments with family. And with so many possibilities at your disposal, the question remains, what else can change when you adopt this transformative approach? Now that you know the hidden power behind the simple act of washing clothes, what are you waiting for to put it into practice? Adjusting your schedule, preparing the environment, setting intentions, these are simple steps that can unlock your energy and transform your routine. Think about it. What have you been doing that might be blocking your prosperity? Could such a subtle change bring surprising results? The decision to transform this task into a ritual is in your hands. And honestly, what do you have to lose? Start today by testing these ideas and observe how your energy and even your financial life begin to change. Have you visualized what you want to attract? How about starting by cleaning everything that is weighing down your energy? Lastly, but not least, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to keep learning about topics that can revolutionize your life. And tell me in the comments, what are you willing to wash and transform starting today? Let's go on this journey together.